Hey everybody, we're gonna wait a few minutes, maybe let a few more people get on here before we get going for today's workout. But we are doing an all body weight workout. So only thing you really need will be next to a couch, maybe have a textbook for one movement that we're gonna do, and that's about it. So if you want, we'll just start kind of in a stretch while we wait for people. Let's just lay on our back, one knee to your chest. You're not pulling it up to your armpit. Let's switch legs. Again, pulling up to that armpit. Let's do one more each side. Let's give people another minute or so to get on. Log into the video. Switch sides again. All right, well, we're gonna stand up. We're gonna get started, do a little bit of a warm up. We have a couple sets of some core work. Then we're gonna move into some full body, kind of upper and lower, and then we're gonna end off with just a little bit of core at the end. So to start today for our warm up, what I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna step out. We're gonna do some toy soldiers, but I want you to step back every time, and we're just gonna do one leg at a time. So reach out with that opposite hand. Kick that leg high. You should feel a huge stretch on the back of that leg that you're kicking up. Let's do one more on this side, and then we'll switch. We'll do 5 on the other side. And 5. Perfect. From here, what I'm going to have you do is we're going to sit down really slow into a squat. You can hover above a couch if you want to do this. You're going to try and get as low as you can. Hold for just a second or two. Come up, squeeze those glutes. You're going to go back down again, slow. Controlling down just 5 of these. Trying to warm those legs up. Squeeze glutes. Stick those hands out as a counterbalance here. Really think about feeling your quads, glutes, core engage. All right, last one. Gonna hold a little bit longer. Stick those arms out, maybe push your knees out to the side, feel big, stretching those hips. Perfect. What I'm gonna have you do next is you're gonna slowly roll down, touch your toes, come back up. If you wanna do a little more than that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add an inchworm to it. So you're gonna walk out to a plank, come back up. If just doing those toe touches feels like enough, just stay there. And then come right back up. Let's do 2 more. You're doing the toe touches, go for 4 more. All right, and this last one, I want you to come down into a plank. And we're gonna go into the world's greatest stretch. So, bring one leg up to meet your hands. You're gonna be getting deep in the hips. Option 1 is to have the knee off the ground. Option 2, you can drop that knee down on the ground. Taking that hand closest to your foot, you're gonna reach up to the sky. Hold it here for just a second. Then come back down. We're gonna do 4 each side. When you come down, I want you to get as low into those hips as you can. Then reach back up, open up. Open that chest, feel stretching your chest and shoulders. Come back down. 2 more. And last one, reach up. All right, we'll switch legs. Same thing. Reach up, open that chest, open those shoulders. Drop those hands to the ground, get as low into that hip as you can. Come right back up. Do whatever feels good on this stretch. If reaching doesn't feel good, just hang out in the bottom of this position. Really opening up the hips here. 1 more. Perfect. So now we're going to start with our core series. So we're going to go for 4 sets in all these movements. Couple of them, we're gonna be going for time, so I'm gonna keep time on my watch here. First one we're doing today is a side plank. Option 1, knees are on the ground. Option 2, stick one leg up. Option 3 is both legs are up. Now we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. If you feel like you can't hold it any longer, just come down, rest for a second, and come right back up. We're gonna once we hit 30, we're gonna switch sides. Doing awesome, you're halfway there. Lift those hips just a little bit higher. All right, we're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1. So we're on to the other side, same thing. If you wanna start with the knees, that's perfect. Or if you wanna stack your feet on top of each other and hold the side plank like this. Again, we're thinking about feeling our obliques, so the core musculature is kind of facing the ground right now. I don't want your shoulders down, I want your shoulders up. Thinking about being in a straight line here. Squeeze those glutes and push those hips a little further forward. All right, we're gonna switch to our next one in 3, 2, 1. Nice work with those. So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be in a plank position. I'm gonna use a textbook for this one, just to add a little more challenge. Don't feel like you need it. But we're gonna be in a high plank. We're gonna step up on the textbook and then off the textbook. And go the other direction. If you don't have a book, we're still just gonna walk. So we're gonna go back and forth 8 times. And you think 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna bring that textbook back in. Nice work. Think about keeping that core tight. Your shoulders should be burning here. Halfway there. If you need to, you can move up to a couch or a countertop and still do these walks. We have one more. And relax. Move that book out of the way if you're using one. And then we're gonna be on our back. So this next one, I'll show you a few different options. We're gonna do 30 seconds of flutter kicks. Option 1, keep your hands up off the ground, kicking your feet like this. I want you to force your low back flat to the ground for this. If this feels too difficult, do one leg and then the other leg. The timer's going right now. So whatever you want, 30 seconds here. Force that low back flat. If you start feeling a low back, make a triangle with your hands. Put it underneath the low back and kick. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, our last one in this, we're gonna work a little bit of our upper back. So we're gonna be laying on our stomach. You're gonna have your hands out in front of you. Make sure, give you guys enough space to see here. Have your thumbs pointed up to the ceiling. You're gonna lift up, squeeze those shoulders together, and come down. We're gonna go for 8 of these. So up, squeeze. Nice work. Halfway there. You should feel those shoulder blades really working. Last 2. And there's 8. So, 3 more sets through those 4 movements. Catch your breath if you need to. Otherwise, we're going back into that side plank. 30 seconds each side. Nice work. Think squeezing glutes, feeling it down here. Again, don't let that shoulders drop. Try and be really tall. Maybe even raise your hand up to the sky. Nice work. Halfway there. Keep going. Think about squeezing everything tight. We're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, same thing. Side plank again. Lift up and hold. Again, if you feel like you can't hold the whole 30 seconds, drop down, and then when you're ready, come right back up in that side plank. Really nice work, everybody. You should feel your shoulder working here, stabilizing, feeling that core, maybe those glutes squeezing to keep your body straight. We'll finish in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're on onto that plank, those walks. I'm gonna go without the textbook this time, just so if you don't have one, this is what you'll do. We're doing 4 steps across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice work. Got 2 down, going for 8. Halfway there. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 left. Last one. And we're on our backs. So those flutter kicks again, do whatever one you want. I'm going to make the triangle and sit on it here. 30 seconds. Point those toes and kick. Think about forcing that low back as flat as you can into the ground. If you want more of a challenge, quicker kicks, keep them lower to the ground. Bring it up if you want it to be a little bit easier, or do the one leg at a time. We're gonna go for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, our last ones here. We're doing those shoulder raises while laying on our stomach. If you don't feel comfortable laying on your stomach, you can also do this kind of standing or kneeling in a bent over position, but you're really thinking about squeezing those shoulder blades together. All right, so 8 of these again. Lift, hold, back down. Try not to arch your back. You're really thinking about using just the upper back. Three more. Last one. Nice work. All right, halfway through this. Again, grab some water if you need it. Back to the side planks. Lift those hips high, hold. If you want, you can stagger your feet or keep them stacked, and again, drop the knees if you need to. Nice work, everybody. Lift up a little higher through that core. Make sure your shoulder's right over your elbow, so it'll be a little more stable rather than having your elbow out further away from your body. We're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, side plank on the other side. Ready? And lift up. Nice work. Push those hips forward. I want you to think about controlling your breath through the workout today. So breathe slow, breathe deep, breathe through that belly. Nice work, everybody. About 10 seconds left. Lift your hips a little higher. 9 and 10. Nice work. All right, those high plank lateral walks again. I'm gonna bring my book back out for the last 2 sets here. 8 each direction. And 1. 2, nice work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway there. Nice work. What about keeping that core tight, back flat? 2 left. Last one. All right, and relax. Flutter kicks again. Find whatever one feels best for you. We got 30 seconds. Point and kick those toes. Flatten that low back as much as you can. Lay your head back if you want. I just don't want you feeling it in the low back. It should be all right here in your core. Slow it down if you want. Speed it up, whatever feels good. Just keep those knees totally straight. Less than 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Almost done here. We're on to those reaches with the arms. So really think shoulder blades working here. Point those arms up, kind of like you're making a Y from the YMCA song. Lift those arms up, squeeze. Come back down. You got 8 of these. Halfway. One more. Nice work. All right, like I said earlier, we're doing 4 sets of everything today. So 1 extra set compared to last week, really focusing on the core here. We're on to our side planks again. Grab some water if you need it. Otherwise, we're going up and hold 30 seconds here. After this set, we'll definitely take a minute or so. Let your heart rate come down a bit. Grab some water. Nice work, everybody. Lift your hips a little bit higher. 10 seconds left. Squeeze those glutes. Reach your arm up. 9 and 10. Nice work. All right, side plank on the other side. Last side plank of the day. Lift those hips and hold, push those hips forward, pull that shoulder back. Make sure your shoulders are stacked right over that elbow. Reach that arm up to the sky. Focus on that breath, slow it down a bit. Nice work, everybody. You're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, plank lateral walks. Last set of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1. Doing great, everyone. Keep that core tight, back flat. Halfway. Two left. Last one. Keep that core tight. Relax. Almost done with the core here. 2 movements left. Flutter kicks again. Lay on that back, point those toes. Again, make that triangle underneath your low back if you need it. And point and kick. Focus on breathing. Lay your head back if you need to. Doing great, everyone. Let's go a little bit faster. Last 15 seconds. All right, 5 seconds left. A little bit faster. 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Last set of those reach backs, warming those shoulders up a bunch. Getting the upper back activated. Arms out like a Y, thumbs to the ceiling. Last 8 of these. Raise and squeeze, come back down. Remember, feeling it in the upper back. Halfway. And our last one, we're gonna hold a little bit longer. 2 more. All right, last one, up, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. We're gonna stand up now. Move over to your chair, your couch. I'm sweating a bit, I hope you are. Get some water. So you can use a couch or a chair for this one. And we're gonna be doing single leg sit to stand. So I'll show you a couple options of doing it on one leg. Doesn't feel right. So option 1 is you're gonna stagger your feet. So your feet aren't like you're doing a regular sit to stand. One's slightly out in front of you. So what that's gonna look like is you're gonna stand all the way up and then come back down. What it's gonna do is force you to really have to use this leg that's closer to the couch. We're going for 8 each side. If this feels way too easy, challenge yourself. Stick that leg up, stand up, balance, control it back down, come right back up. You can use a little bit of momentum to help yourself get up each time. We have 2 more. Last one. Nice work. Control all the way down that leg. And then we're going to switch. So whatever you want, stagger stance or that leg out in front. Stand tall, control it back down, nice work. If the couch just feels too low, maybe grab a couple pillows, put them underneath you. It's gonna help raise you up a little bit, make it a little bit easier to get up and down with the one leg or the staggered stance. You're halfway there. And it's okay if you set your foot down at the top between all of them. Last two. All right, nice work everybody. We're gonna stay at the couch and we're gonna do dips. So working our triceps, a little bit of the pecs here. I'll show you a couple different options. First one, be a little easier as your knees are gonna be bent. So your legs are helping you every time. We're going for 12 of these. Squeeze your triceps as tight as you can every time. If you need more of a challenge, straighten those legs out. Drop the hips low and try and use just those arms. If this hurts the shoulders, walk those feet in a little bit more. There's 8, 4 more. Last one, 12. Okay, third movement in our series is going to be a curtsy lunge. So I'll show you how I want you to try and do it, and then give you a couple options if this feels like it's too much. The curtsy lunge is kind of like you're doing a curtsy. You're going to step back, out to the side, lunge down, come back up. I want you shooting for 10 each side on this. If that feels like too much, just do a static lunge. Stay here, maybe have something next to you to help it balance with this. That curtsy lunge is going to be a little more challenging. So you're having a step behind you, really hits that glute and those quads. Let's go for 3 more. And 3, nice work. We're going to switch sides. Same thing. Find a focal point, something that's not moving. That's going to help you with the balance here. And then don't feel like you have to touch that knee all the way to the ground. So try and get low in this. Halfway. There's 7, nice work. All right, last one. Perfect. We have one more movement in this series, and we're going to go through it 2 more times. So 3 total sets in this series. We're going to start in a high plank. We're going to do walkouts. So walk out as far as you want. Walk your arms out, use your core, use your shoulders, and then walk yourself back up. Just 6 of these. Walk those arms out, tight core, come right back up. Halfway. If you're only getting out about this far, hold it for just a second, and then come back in. Nice work. Last one. Reach, 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 hold. Come back up. All right. First set done. 2 more. We're back to the couch. We're doing those single leg sit to stands again. So either stagger that foot, kick it out, maybe put some pillows underneath you to help lift yourself up. Catch your breath, and then we're gonna go again. Going for 8 of these each leg. Here's 4, you're halfway there, nice work. I want you to control it down as much as you can. Last 2. 7 and 8. Nice work, sit all the way down, switch those legs. 8 on the other side. There's 5, you got 3 left. Keep those eyes up, core is tight, chest upright. All right, last one. And 8, perfect. Using that couch, going to dips. You're doing 12 of these. Again, either here or out here if you want it more difficult. I'm gonna go with the feet closer this time. Squeeze those triceps as tight as you can at the top. Use those legs to help you out a little bit, but mostly think about feeling those triceps working. There's 7. Nice work. 2 more. And 12, nice job. We're gonna go to those curtsy lunges again. So standing up tall, you're stepping back and to the side. So back, lunge down, come back up. We're going for 10 of these. Feel free to just do a lunge in place if that feels better. Halfway, nice job. Keep that core tight. Here's 8, 2 more. Perfect, switch sides. I want you to really think about feeling it here in this right glute. Nice job, everybody. Halfway. There's 7, we got 3 left. And 10, perfect. We're on to our plank walkouts now. So if being on the ground felt like too much, feel free to go up to your couch. Walk your hands out a little bit, then walk them back in. Again, just 6 of these. So high plank, walk out, come right back up. Nice work. Core tight, body stay still. Halfway. Good job. 1 more. We're going to hold it for just a little bit. This last one. And hold. Come back up. Get a little water. We got 1 more set. Hope everyone's feeling well still. We're back to the couch. We have a single leg sit stance or the stagger stance, whatever you prefer. Up, controlled down for 8 each leg. Nice job, everybody. Halfway there. There's 6, got 2 left. Last one. Up. Control it. Go as slow as you can on the way down. Nice work. Switch your legs up. Same thing. 8 on this side. I always find it's a little bit easier if you walk that leg you're pushing off closer to the couch. A lot of balance here. Find that focal point. Something to stare at. 3 left. Last one. Up, as low or as slow as you can go as you go down. Nice job. On those dips. 12 here. Whatever option you want with your feet. Nice job, everybody. Keep that core tight. There's 6. Squeeze those triceps. There's 10. 11 and 12. We're standing up again, doing those curtsy lunges or static lunges, whatever you prefer. All right, step out and down to the side. Feel that glute and that quad work on that left leg. We have 10 each side. Think about pushing through this front leg mostly. Halfway. Here's 8. Last one. And up, perfect. Switch legs. Curtsy lunges on this side, 10 of them. That chest up. Nice work, everybody. Halfway on this side, almost done. Here's 8. Last 2. And 10. Perfect. We got our 6 plank walkouts. I'll give you a little break for water, and then we're gonna finish with a 1-minute plank. So get back into your high plank, walk out, little steps with those arms, go as far as you can, Come back in. There's one. Just 6 of them. I like getting my feet wide here. I find that always helps with the balance. Halfway. Two more, you got it. Last one, we're gonna hold for just a second at the end there. All right, get out, hold, squeeze everything tight, walk back up. Get a little bit of water, let that heart rate come down. And when you're ready, we're gonna head to the floor and do a plank. So your choice today, high plank like this, or low plank, whatever you prefer. Just think about keeping your back totally flat the whole time. Squeeze that core. You're gonna feel your shoulders turn on. I just don't want you feeling it in the low back. If you start feeling it there, squeeze glutes, raise those hips up a little bit. But we're gonna go here just a few seconds. I'm gonna count you down. We're gonna hold for 1 full minute. So we're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up into your plank. If you have to come down for any reason, feel free to drop for just a second, but get back up to that plank as quick as you can. If you start shaking, that's okay. Just tell me your muscles are getting fatigued, you're working hard. Focus on slowing that breath down. So big, deep breath in through the nose, breathing through your belly, and then big, long breath out. Try and go as slow as you can. Doing awesome. You're over halfway there. Keep everything tight. Again, breathe. Slow that breath down. It's okay if you're shaking. You got this. Last few seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work, everybody. So we're done with the hard part of the workout. Now we're just gonna cool down a bit. So we're gonna start on the floor since we're already here. And what I'm gonna have you do, put one leg over a straight leg, and you're just gonna give that leg a hug. So big stretch in this hip out here. Those curtsy lunges, you're gonna feel that those glutes and those quads tomorrow from those. Think about sitting up tall, big hug, squeeze it a little bit tighter. All right, switch sides. Pull this other leg in. Stay up nice and upright. Try and slow your breath down. Remember back to our breathwork video last week, we did that box breathing. So it's 4 seconds in, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and then 4 seconds holding without any air in, and then restart. That's a really good one to help kind of down regulate, bring your body back down to slowing down. What we're gonna do next, lay on our back, bring one knee to your chest. I know we did this at the beginning of the workout. It's always good to do this one again. And now, that leg you're holding onto, bring that ankle to the opposite knee, grab behind that other leg, pull that close to your chest. Huge stretch in the glute here. We'll switch legs. Grab that right leg, pull it in towards your armpit. Slowing that breath down. Ankle to knee. Pull it in to your chest. Alright, lay on your backs. One last big stretch, reach up overhead. Big deep breath in. Exhale as slow as you can. And relax. Nice work, everybody. Thanks for coming to the workout. We'll be here again next week. So tune in, same time, Wednesday at 1 p.m.